Next pillar that contributed was oneLife maps. Now, early on, Sybil, even though she's an experienced spiritual director, must have sensed that I needed more structure in our spiritual direction sessions. So one time she invited me to complete a My Life Now map. My Life Now is a simple document that asks questions about our current situation, our current life circumstances. Questions like, what's your situation? What's pressing? Who's involved? What am I being drawn towards? What's most important? Here's a good one. What's causing restlessness? The question I always skipped when I did this map in the beginning and subsequently was, what are the lingering questions? And I've later found out that's the most important question on the whole paper. This assignment is just one of 8 from a portfolio called oneLife Maps, something Sybil co-developed years ago, and is now part of the real life process. At first, in these early years, I approached oneLife Maps like I did my early spiritual direction sessions. I want to check off the box of doing versus lingering over the process of becoming. I wanted to impress versus really do the work. But by becoming more aware of how my life story, events, circumstances, highs, lows, the people who are influencing me in other key moments, becoming more aware of the arc of that story shaped the person I am today. And the other thing I'll mention is that I've done the whole set of this in group activities, group facilitation, multiple times now. And every time I do it, I learn something new. In fact, the last time I did my life story map, I recognized that I'd left out my mother's death. I had just blocked that out and didn't have it in the chronology of my life story. I moved on to trying to take care of my dad in that story. oneLife Maps help me notice where God is present in every twist and turn. oneLife Maps provide rich, fertile ground for discovery, both in spiritual direction and in working the real life process. And more importantly, they've helped me see, really for the first time, how my life experience could be useful to others.